This is round 3. I keep on saying something that's like Spirit doesn't want me to say. So we're just gonna not talk about it. This is the greenhouse. I just got here, but I'm not putting it together quite yet. I have to figure out which spot in the yard is going to be most ideal. I've got to decide if we need a base or if we don't need a base. I've got to figure out if I'm gonna need lights and if I'm close enough to a power source and like all of that stuff. So I got some research to do. But I'm about to start working out. It's Tuesday. I'm actually catching up on yesterday too. Yesterday I took a sleep day. I don't know what it is, but by Monday I'm like so dead that I need to sleep. And I pretty much spent all day in bed again. So today I'm doing my Monday and Tuesday. Just walking, yoga, then my Tuesday workout. 7 days is tough, man. 7 days is tough to keep up with. But that's why it's nice that Monday's a flexible day. So we're going to try that. We're going to see how it goes. Apparently, my friends were asking after me, seeing how I was, what I've been doing. The thing I'm realizing is, though, my friends aren't asking me how I'm doing. They're asking my sister how I'm doing. So I've got some complicated emotions about that right now. Essentially, it didn't really like stop me from feeling how I felt, which was unimportant, unprioritized, not unwanted necessarily, but it kind of felt like they didn't care if I was there at all. And some of that was my own insecurity. Some of that was my own feeling like a 25th wheel because they're all in relationships and they've all got like all these other things and people going on, and like then it's just me tagging along after being gone for 10 years. Everybody else has all these close connections and I'm just around. Some of that's me, some of that's my perception, and some of that is genuinely feeling like I'm not being prioritized, and for good reason. So, I'm going to Halloween. I'm going to the Halloween event. And we're going to see how it goes. But to hear my sister tell it, they miss me. Not that they said that to me. Maybe I'll go to trivia again. Once in a while. Not everybody can maybe it was the purpose that was necessary. Taking myself out for a couple months, trying to facilitate other friendships, which I did, and then circling back. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot of transition happening right now. We've got a huge shift coming up on the wind. There's about to be a turn in the weather, and I want to get this greenhouse up before that happens. It should be big enough, I think, to store everything or almost everything. It's just going to be a matter of positioning and details and getting it all in there. And there's no guarantees, you know. We could try and preserve everything as much as we can and still not succeed. But I think my sister's really excited to whoa, that thing's huge. I don't know if you can see it. It's like this massive hornet. It literally like flew into the window. And it was like the biggest hornet I've ever seen in my life. It like landed on the screen. Come on, buddy. I don't know if you can see it or not, but like that's fucking crazy. It's gigantic. Bees are all about friendship. This is wild, bro. Bees are all about friendship and teamwork and camaraderie. And that's a very poignant sign from Spirit. And I'm like kind of scared to go out there. I wanted to like go out there and try and record it better. But that thing's really big. Conquering fear. Oh my God, really? I don't want to. I got stung on the roof of my mouth when I was a kid. I don't like bees. There he is. Happy Spirit. Bees are all about teamwork, camaraderie, friendship. Almost. And maybe this is about conquering fear. Being out here with him, being present, is honestly like horrifying. But wherever we're meant to be, that's where Spirit will send the signs. And by doing the scary thing, we make scary progress. Holy shit, that's a bird. I don't know if you can see it. That was in the other light. It's like just dark enough. It's like just dark enough. The birds and the bees, what the fuck? Maybe this is about intimacy too. Something. I'm getting that line from Oe about BBA putting herself into little boxes. Caging her sexual nature because she felt like maybe it was too late for her, that she was just meant to miss out on some things. He almost looks like... I wish I knew what he was after. Like, what does he want? Why is he here? Is it just to be a sign? A synchronicity? A portent of the future? You know, when we feel unloved or unwanted, undesirable, and then Spirit gives us these kinds of signs, it means something's right around the corner. So keep showing up. Show up to your friend group. Maybe they can't express how they feel about you, or they won't. But I guess it's true. I guess they do care. Maybe your person can't just tell you how they feel or be what you need in that moment, but somebody will. Somebody will want you enough to do the scary thing. No matter what's going on with your face or your body, because you still show up, you're still working on yourself, you're still doing what you gotta do. And you're not hesitating. Even if you tell Spirit, oh, I don't want to do that, you still do. Without hesitation. They're proud of you for that. And this new beginning, this healing with intimacy, is going to be very special.